Am I doing anything? Or is something happening to me? Consciousness isn't the thought, it's the knowing of the thought. The witness sitting behind the noise. The quiet presence that never raises its hand, yet sees everything. But the thoughts, they move like they own the house. So who's speaking in my head? My mind moves like a stream. Currents carrying thoughts that drift in from nowhere. Ideas float by like leaves. Unclaimed, uncontrolled, unproven. And each leaf wears my handwriting, pretends it fell from my own branch. Tries to pass itself off as me. So who's speaking in my head? A voice rises, tells stories with too much confidence. Throws shadows across clean moments. It claims my name, my memories, my motives, as if it earned them. But consciousness, the real, you, sits behind it all, watching the scenes play out, without confusing the actors for the author. Still the voice keeps talking. Loud, certain, persistent. So who's speaking in my head? Consciousness itself, playing at being a separate entity. Like a child with a paper crown, pretending it runs the kingdom. But you are not obligated to believe everything you think. Stop believing you're the voice in your head. Stop treating every passing thought like a prophecy, a commandment, a verdict. They're just headlines, just weather, just leaves drifting downstream, and you are the riverbed beneath it all. So who's speaking in my head? Not the ripples, but the water. Not the noise, but the noticing. Not the scene, but the seeing. The true self is the awareness. Where thoughts appear, where fears dissolve, where truth knows how to wait until you're ready to hear it. The knowing, not the known. And you move, instinctively, like an amoeba, toward nurture, away from danger, toward clarity, away from the chaos masquerading as certainty. But still the voice performs, still narrates, still insists it's the main character. In a story you never agreed to star in. You breathe once, slow, steady, and ask again, not in fear, but in recognition. So who's speaking in my head? Then silence answers, not with words, but with room. Room big enough for thoughts to rise, and fall, and fade, without claiming ownership of you. The room, not the echoes. The witness, not the whisper. And softly, like you're remembering something old, that never stopped being true, you return to the question that keeps freeing you. So who's speaking in my head?